are you all? Hope you all are good at home. Today we will be learning Geography second chapter. Let us use the graticule. Before we start this chapter, let us have a quick revision of what we had studied in previous chapter. That is the earth and the graticule. Do you remember what is graticule? We already studied what is graticule. In that, important parallels, important meridians. Now, what is graticule? The parallel and meridians on the globe form a net that is called graticule. The latitudes and the longitudes together make the graticule. These are also imaginary lines on the earth, but it is drawn on a globes and maps for reference. The graticule of latitude and longitude lines is an angular measurement system. Conventionally, latitudes and longitudes are expressed into degrees, minutes, and seconds. Each degree is divided into 60 minutes and a minute into 60 seconds. In previous chapter, we also covered parallels of latitude, meridians of longitude, equator, angular distance of earth. Now we'll start with our chapter. Let us use the graticule. There is one exercise on page number 10. Observe the globe and answer the following questions. When we talk about various places, regions, rivers, roads, etc., we are actually talking with reference to the earth. Let us see how to use the graticule for this purpose. The location of a place, the extent of a region, and the extent of any linear features can be described preciously with the help of parallels and meridians. Verify the following description with the help of a world map or a globe. While describing the location of a place, we need to consider only one parallel and one meridian. For example, Delhi is located at 28 degree 36 minute 50 second north latitude and 77 degree 12 minute 3 seconds east longitude. For describing the extent of a region, use need to consider two parallels and two meridians at the extreme ends of the region. For example, the extent of Australia is described as 10 degree 30 minute south to 43 degree 39 minute south latitude and 113 degree east to 150 degree east longitude. For describing the extent of linear features like a river, road, etc., we need to consider the latitude and longitude of their terminal points. For example, the river Nile in Africa originate in Lake Victoria. River Nile and its originate in Victoria Lake, flows north and meets the Meridian Sea. The Meridian Sea near the city of Alexandria in Egypt. Let's use the graticule. Answer the following questions about location and extent with the help of this figure. This figure is on page number 11, 2.3, map of Brazil. Your first question is, which latitude and longitude defines the location of capital of Brazil? Brasilia. 16 degree south latitude, 16 degrees south latitude, and 48 degree west longitude. Defines the location of the capital of Brazil, Brasilia. Next question. What would be the longitudinal extent of Brazil that spreads from 5 degree 15 minute north to 33 degree 45 minute south latitude? The answer is 73 degree 59 minute west to 34 degree 47 minute west longitude would be the longitudinal extent of Brazil that spreads from 5 degree 15 minute north to 33 degree 45 minutes south latitude. Next question. In which hemispheres does Brazil extend in the north-south direction? Brazil extends in the north and the south hemisphere in the north-south direction. Next question. In which hemisphere does Brazil extend in the east-west direction? Brazil extends in the west hemisphere in the east-west hemisphere. Next question. Which parallels and meridians should be used to describe the extent of river São Francisco? Answer. From 21 degrees south parallels and 47 degree 30 minute west. Meridian to 7 degree 30 minutes south parallels and 36 degree 30 minute west. Meridians should be used to describe the extent of river São Francisco. Next question. Describe the location of Maranhão Island using the graticule. Answer. Location of Maranhão Island using graticule can be described as follows. 0.04 minute north parallels and 51 degree west. Let us get acquainted with some important parallels and meridians. All places between 23 degree 30 seconds north and 23 degree 30 minute south, that is Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. They receives perpendicular rays. On 2 days in a year. Other areas of the earth never get perpendicular rays. The parallels at 23 degree and 30 minute. The parallels of 23 degree 30 minute north, this parallel is called as Tropic of Cancer. 23 degree 30 minute south, it is called as Tropic of Capricorn. The parallel at 66 degree 30 minute north and 66 degree 30 minute south of the equator are also important parallels. In the area between these two parallels, throughout the year, daytime lasts within the limit of 24 hours. They are getting area of slanting rays, days up to 24 hours. These are called Arctic Circle, 66 degree 30 minute north Arctic Circle and 66 degree 30 minute Antarctic Circle. Depending on the seasons, daytime sun being visible in the sky can be greater than 24 hours in the area between the polar circles and the poles. Polar circles. and the poles here, North Pole, South Pole. The maximum duration of the sun's appearance in the sky can be 6 months. Area of way, so this is area of very slanting rays, duration of day more than 24 hours. The maximum duration of sun's appearance in the sky can be of 6 months at the poles based on the seasons. Seasons, winter season, rainy season, that seasons. During this period, the sun continues to move in a spiral on the horizon. We have seen in standard 5th that the earth axis is inclined. These important parallels arise because of its inclination by 23 degree and 30 minute, by a 23 degree and 30 minutes. Due to the duration and intensity of sunlight, different temperature zones are formed on the earth. These zones gives rise to pressure belts. Variation in the intensity of sunlight leads of regional diversity in plants and animals' life. Longitude or prime meridian. Longitude or prime meridian is an important meridian. The main purpose of this is to fix the global standard time and coordinate the standard times of different countries. This meridian is also called as Greenwich Meridian. Global Standard Time is known as GMT, means Greenwich Mean Time. The 180 degree meridian. The 180 degree meridian is also important from prime meridian. Other meridian are also marked east and west up to 180 degree. The 180 degree meridian lies opposite to the prime meridian. They lies opposite to the prime meridian. The international date line is marked with reference to this meridian. The equator. Or as well as all pairs of opposite meridians from great circles are used for finding the minimum distance between any two places on the surface of the earth. Do you know? Vatican City is known as the smallest country in the world. It is spread over an area of 0.44 square kilometer. This country is located within Italy on the Italian peninsula. See the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of this country. This is the figure of 2.5 map of Vatican City. From west to east and also from north to south, there is no difference in the degrees or minutes of latitude or longitude, but the difference is only in seconds. From this, you will get an idea about the use of the smaller units of minutes and seconds in angular distance. So this east, angular distance. In this lesson, we studied about how to use the graticule with the help of parallels and meridians. We studied about description with the help of a world map of Brazil, and important circles. And now you will read the lesson and try to find out answers your own self. Till that, stay home, stay safe. Be connected with the next video. Thank you.